Bob Newhart and Virginia Quinn have been married for 6 decades, having tied the knot back in 1963. Let's take a closer look at the journey of their enduring relationship. Bob Newhart, an American stand-up comedian and actor, is renowned for his deadpan and slightly stammering delivery. He's famous for iconic roles in television series such as The Bob Newhart Show and Newhart. His wife Virginia "Ginny" Quinn is known not only as Bob's partner, but also for her work as a socialite and philanthropist, often engaging in charitable activities alongside her husband. Let's dive into the timeline of their remarkable relationship. In 1962, Bob Newhart met Virginia Quinn on a blind date set up by a mutual friend. The chemistry was instant, leading to their wedding on January 12, 1963. From 1964 to 1971, the couple welcomed 4 children: Robert, Timothy, Jennifer, and Courtney, completing their loving family. Between 1972 and 1978, Bob Newhart starred in The Bob Newhart Show, cementing his status as a household name. Virginia often supported him, making appearances at industry events. From 1982 to 1990, Bob found success again with his second TV series, Newhart. Virginia continued to be a prominent figure by his side, attending numerous industry events. In 1993, the couple celebrated their 30th wedding anniversary with a grand celebration, marking 3 decades of love and commitment. In 2003, Bob Newhart received the prestigious Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, with Virginia proudly by his side, celebrating this milestone in his career. Their love story continued to inspire many as they celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary in 2013. And in 2023, Bob and Virginia marked their 60th wedding anniversary, a testament to their enduring love and partnership. Ginny Newhart, Bob Newhart's wife, passed away on April 23, 2023, at the age of 82 after a long illness. Bob Newhart expressed his deep sorrow and loss, describing Ginny as our rock and someone who will be terribly missed. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer have been married for an impressive 46 years, having tied the knot back in 1978. Let's explore the journey of their enduring relationship. Don Gummer is an American sculptor renowned for his large-scale outdoor works and intricate indoor pieces. Who could forget Meryl Streep, the acclaimed American actress known for her versatile roles and numerous accolades, including multiple Academy Awards and Golden Globes? Now, let's take a closer look at the timeline of their remarkable relationship. In 1978, Meryl Streep and Don Gummer got married on September 30. They met shortly after the death of Streep's former partner, John Cazale, and quickly developed a strong bond that led to a lifelong commitment. The following year, in 1979, Streep and Gummer welcomed their first child, Henry Wolf Gummer, bringing joy to their newlywed life. Between 1983 and 1991, the couple expanded their family with the births of 3 daughters: Mary Willa Mamie Gummer in 1983, Grace Gummer in 1986, and Louisa Gummer in 1991. During the 1990s and 2000s, as Meryl Streep's acting career flourished with critically acclaimed roles, Don Gummer continued to establish himself in the art world with several solo and group exhibitions. In 2012, Streep won her 3rd Academy Award for her role in The Iron Lady, with Gummer by her side throughout the award season, showing unwavering support. Their love story reached a significant milestone in 2018 when the couple celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary. This occasion was marked by various public appearances and tributes to their enduring relationship. From 2020 to 2023, Meryl Streep continued to star in high-profile projects while Don Gummer maintained a low profile, focusing on his artistic endeavors. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer's enduring love story is truly inspiring. Meet the iconic Dolly Parton and her beloved husband, Carl Dean. They've been married for an incredible 58 years. Since May 30, 1966, these two have shown us that true love really can last a lifetime. But who is Carl Dean, you ask? Well, while Dolly has been dazzling us on stage, Carl is a retired businessman who once owned an asphalt road paving company in Nashville. Talk about a rock-solid foundation. And of course, Dolly Parton needs no introduction. She's a legendary American singer, songwriter, actress, and philanthropist, known for timeless hits like Jolene and 9 to 5. Her talent and heart are as big as her iconic hair. Their love story began in 1964 when they met outside the Wishy Washy Laundromat in Nashville on Dolly's first day in the city. Just 2 years later, they tied the knot in a private ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia. During the 1970s and 80s, while Dolly's career soared, Carl preferred to stay out of the spotlight, focusing on his business and supporting her from behind the scenes. Their love story was as harmonious as Dolly's melodies. In 1996, they celebrated their 30th wedding anniversary with a renewal of vows, showing the world their enduring commitment. And they did it again in 2016 for their 50th anniversary. In 2020, Dolly dedicated a special performance to Carl during her Christmas special, proving that their love still shines brightly. And from 2021 to 2023, they continued to be a symbol of lasting love in the entertainment industry. So what's new in 2024? Well, Dolly and Carl continue to maintain a low profile. Carl prefers to stay out of the public eye, while Dolly remains busy with her musical and philanthropic activities. Their love story continues to inspire us all. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have been married for an incredible 36 years, since 1988. Let's take a journey through the milestones of their beautiful relationship. Tom Hanks, the beloved American actor and filmmaker, known for iconic roles in films like Forrest Gump, Philadelphia, and Saving Private Ryan, and his equally talented partner, Rita Wilson, an American actress, singer, and producer, famous for her roles in Sleepless in Seattle and Jingle All the Way, and for producing the hit movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And his equally talented partner, Rita Wilson, an American actress, singer, and producer, famous for her roles in Sleepless in Seattle and Jingle All the Way, and for producing the hit movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding. We invite you to deep with the history of the development of relations between. Our story begins in 1981, when Tom and Rita first met on the set of the TV sitcom Bosom Buddies. Although sparks didn't fly immediately, fate had other plans. In 1985, they reconnected while filming Volunteers, and this time, their connection blossomed into a romantic relationship. Fast forward to April 30, 1988, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson tied the knot, marking the beginning of their lifelong journey together. In 1990, they welcomed their first son, Chet Hanks, into the world. 5 years later, in 1995, their family grew with the birth of their second son, Truman Hanks. Rita Wilson's talents shone brightly in 2002 when she produced the hit film My Big Fat Greek Wedding, with Tom Hanks serving as the executive producer. Their partnership extended beyond their personal lives and into their professional endeavors. In 2015, Rita faced a significant challenge when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She underwent a double mastectomy, and Tom stood by her side, offering unwavering support throughout her treatment. 2020 was a challenging year for many, including Tom and Rita, as they both tested positive for COVID-19 while in Australia. Thankfully, they fully recovered and shared their experience publicly to raise awareness. And in 2023, the couple celebrated their 35th wedding anniversary, a testament to their enduring love and commitment. In 2024, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have continued to make headlines with their enduring marriage and public appearances. The couple celebrated their 36th wedding anniversary on April 30. Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest. They've been married for an incredible 39 years since December 18, 1984. Their love story is nothing short of magical. But who is Christopher Guest? Well, he's an American-British screenwriter, composer, musician, director, actor, and comedian. He's known for his hilarious mockumentary films like This Is Spinal Tap and Best in Show. Quite the talented guy. And of course, we all know Jamie Lee Curtis. She's an American actress, author, and activist. Renowned for her roles in iconic horror films like Halloween and blockbuster hits like True Lies and Knives Out. Her talent is truly unparalleled. Their love story began in 1984 when Jamie first saw a picture of Christopher in a magazine and declared to her friend, "I'm going to marry that man." Talk about love at first sight. They met shortly after, and the rest is history. Just a few months later, on December 18, 1984, Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest tied the knot. In 1986, they adopted their first child, Annie, and then their second child, Thomas, in 1996. Family has always been at the heart of their enduring relationship. In 2004, they celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary, marking 2 decades of a strong and loving marriage. And in 2014, they celebrated their 30th anniversary, with Jamie often expressing her love and respect for Christopher in interviews. In 2018, they marked 34 years of marriage. Jamie frequently shares about their strong bond and the keys to their long-lasting relationship. Now, as they approach their 39th wedding anniversary in 2023, Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest remain one of Hollywood's most enduring couples. And nowadays, they continue to maintain their private yet strong relationship. Despite the challenges that come with being in the spotlight, they have consistently prioritized their family and their marriage. Truly an inspiration for us all. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward. They were married for an incredible 50 years from January 29, 1958, until Paul Newman's death on September 26, 2008. Their love story is the epitome of enduring Hollywood romance. Paul Newman was an American actor, film director, race car driver, and philanthropist. He was renowned for his roles in classic films such as Cool Hand Luke, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and The Color of Money. A true icon, Joanne Woodward is an American actress and producer known for her Academy Award-winning performance in The Three Faces of Eve and her work in films like Rachel, and Mr. and Mrs. Bridge. Her talent is truly remarkable. Their love story began in 1953 when Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward first met while working on the Broadway production of Picnic. At the time, Newman was still married to his first wife, Jackie Witt. After his divorce was finalized in 1957, Newman and Woodward began their relationship. Just a few months later, on January 29, 1958, Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward got married in Las Vegas. The couple quickly became a Hollywood power couple, known for their mutual respect and deep bond. During the 1960s and 70s, they co-starred in several films together, including The Long, Hot Summer, Paris Blues, and A New Kind of Love. During this period, they also started their family, having 3 daughters: Eleanor Nell Teresa, Melissa Lissy Stewart, and Claire Cleo Olivia. In 1986, Paul Newman won an Academy Award for his role in The Color of Money and dedicated his Oscar to Joanne, crediting her for much of his success. In 2002, they celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary, showcasing a remarkable milestone in Hollywood marriages. Sadly, in 2008, Paul Newman passed away from cancer, marking the end of their 50-year marriage. Joanne Woodward has since maintained a lower profile, focusing on her family and philanthropic activities. And nowadays, Joanne Woodward, now in her 94th year, continues to live a quiet life away from the public eye. Next up, the remarkable Alan Alda and Arlene Weiss. They've been married for an incredible 67 years, since March 15, 1957. Their love story is one for the ages. Alan Alda is an American actor, director, and writer, best known for his iconic role as Captain Hawkeye Pierce in the TV series MAS Edge. A true legend in the entertainment industry. Arlene Weiss is an accomplished clarinetist and photographer, known for her support of the arts and her long-standing marriage to Alan Alda. Their love story began in 1956 at a mutual friend's dinner party in Manhattan. The story goes that they bonded over a shared laugh when a rum cake fell off a refrigerator. Just a year later, on March 15, 1957, Alan and Arlene tied the knot. During the late 1950s and 1960s, the couple welcomed their 3 daughters, Eve, Elizabeth, and Beatrice. While Alan's acting career began to take off, Arlene was the steadfast support behind the scenes. From 1972 to 1983, Alan Alda starred in MASH, which brought him international fame. Despite the demands of his career, Alan and Arlene maintained a strong family life, always prioritizing their relationship. In the 1990s, Alan continued to work in film and television, while Arlene supported various arts initiatives and pursued her own creative interests. Together, they even co-authored a book on their marriage, sharing insights and stories from their long relationship. In 2017, they celebrated their 60th wedding anniversary, marking 6 decades of love and partnership. Nowadays, Alan and Arlene continue to be a symbol of enduring love and commitment in Hollywood. Alan remains active in various projects, including his podcast Clear Plus Vivid, where he explores communication and connection. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories from the stars.